Hello everybody, today I'm reviewing Shuffle. This anime is an all-around good anime. So, first off, the anime is based on a PC game, and this anime is not a hentai, even though the game was a hentai. No, it's not a hentai. Yes, there is a lot of nudity, but it doesn't make it pornographic. There's a nudity in lots of comedy movies, but does it mean it's pornographic? No, not at all. So there is lots of nudity and lots of fan service, like panty shots. So viewer discretion is advised. Anyway, the anime is distributed by Funimation. The story is about a guy named Rin Tsuchimi, and he has to choose a girlfriend. Lots of girls are in love with him, and now he has to make a choice. There is Narine, and she is the daughter of the king of the demons. Sia, who is the daughter of the king of the gods. If Rin chooses either one of them, he will become the king of the gods or the demons. He also has Asa, who is a good friend, and last but not least, Kaede, who has been living with Rin ever since they were children. Just by the story, anyone can guess that it was based on a PC adult game. But don't let that turn you away from this anime, because there is a lot more depth to it than one would assume. Let's talk about the characters. Earlier I spent time introducing the characters, so I will not repeat myself. Even though it's based on an adult visual novel, there is a lot of depth within the characters, which really surprised me. Every girl gets an episode where they talk about their past, and it reveals why they like Rin. There is no episode about Rin's past, but through the stories of the other characters, you get to know a good deal about Rin. The anime was more sad than I expected it to be. At first the anime started out as a comedy, and it was hilarious, but soon changed and became sad. The fact that it changed and became sad didn't bother me at all. I think it made it even better. The anime does a good job with the story and the characters. Throughout the whole story, you don't really know who Rin is going to pick. I actually guessed right, but it wasn't really obvious, and I won't tell you who I guessed for. There are a good number of plot twists. For instance, when I thought the anime had reached its conclusion, the anime takes a turn to the opposite direction. I'm not going to tell you what happens because I don't want to spoil it for you. The music was absolutely fantastic. If I had to give a score solely based on the music, it would get a 10 out of 10. But sadly I can't do that. I normally don't mention theme songs, but I just have to this time. The opening and the ending are both equally excellent. The soundtrack features bittersweet and sad songs. My favorite score in the soundtrack is this one, and I'm going to show it to you. Isn't it beautiful? The soundtrack really uses the violin and the piano to its full potential. And honestly, I really like the violin. It's such a nice instrument. And that really helped make me say that this soundtrack is really good. The English voice acting was terrific. Like I said before, the anime has some dramatic scenes, and the voice actors really convey the emotion. I could feel the sadness within every said word. The animation is great. The colors feel bright, but not too bright, just the perfect amount. And it still feels realistic at the same time. Even though the girls' hair colors are green and purple, that's all unrealistic. But the decor looks realistic. And I thought the decor really helped convey the realism in this anime. The sadness was perfectly conveyed through the music and the voice acting. It's crazy how well done the anime really is. I didn't think an ecchi could have so many dramatic scenes. Almost everything was perfect, so I give this anime a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to comment or subscribe.